Hi everybody, it's me. I have a hard time knowing where to look on this thing, but anyway, I think it's Saturday. Oh, it's Friday. It's Friday the 30th. Good Friday. Good Friday, everybody, to you. I hope you have a grand Easter. It is in the next 2 days. I was working on my van and Miss Totsee, I can't think what to name her. Her name is Totsee, Totsee, because she's just too sweet. There's a long story that goes with her. Miss Totsee, come here. Let me get the camera. Oh yeah. Oh mom, I'm napping. Oh yeah. Anyway, this is all of 10 pounds of too sweet. Are you too sweet?
The camera's over there is too sweet. Too sweet. Oh, okay, we hug. Okay, we hug.
She loves the van. Long story it goes with her, so we'll go through that. Before Tippy passed away, I went looking because my girlfriend kept saying you needed to get another dog. So I did, but my heart was breaking. I couldn't bring her home. Then I had to put Tippy down 4 weeks ago today. So a few days later, yes, my girlfriend takes me to town. We're going to the pet store. She's got a dog. She's her own dog, Penny, which is a beautiful bulldog, and I would love to have one, but 60 pounds of bulldog is a lot in here. So, I found her at the pound. She was the only dog I looked at. She jumped in my lap. She wouldn't go to my girlfriend. She would always come to me, but I just couldn't do it to Tippy. And I know I'm repeating myself, but her name was China then. I didn't like it. So I thought, no, I just can't. But I thought she's sweet. Anyway, after Tippy passed, my girlfriend took me. I went, and there she was again. So I got her out. I spent a little bit of time with her, but I couldn't make up my mind. So I went home. I went back about 3 hours later. I said, can I borrow the car? I'm going to go get her. Because she hadn't been tested for heartworms, and that was my main thing, was get another dog. She had heartworms, and I just couldn't afford, didn't want to go through that cost. We're down. Okay, there you go. Go lay in your bed. Anyway, I went back. One lady gave her to me. I walked in, and the other lady said they've got a ticket on her for another couple wanted her. So I sat there and held her and played with her. I seen another little one I'd like, but it would already been adopted. It was all white with blue eyes, and it was just a puppy, and it was so cute. But, you know, I was sitting there holding her and everything, and then the lady came up and said no. Her husband said no. The other lady looked at me and said yes, and I go, okay. So I brought her home. I suffered that whole weekend. Monday, we went 8 o'clock. We were at the vet's to get her heartworm test. It was negative, and here she is. She's been spayed. She's had all her tests. She's been had her checked for worms, then went ahead and dewormed her for tapeworms because I thought I saw something after working so many years being out on the farm with all of the animals and everything. I kind of knew. I kind of know what they look like, you know. So, anyway, I brought her home. She's too sweet. She's went through names. Okay, she's went from, she went to Magnolia, Maggie, Mags, Tilly, Silly Tilly, Willie. Oh, we went through Onyx because she's black. I've called her Buttons for a long time. I even called her Penny, which is my girlfriend's dog's name, so I couldn't do that to my girlfriend. So, I don't know. But she really, well, I just call her Tootsie. She's too sweet. She just is always like, too sweet, oh mom. And she sleeps with me. She's a very nice bottom warmer, butt warmer. Okay, I just gotta say that. Oh, shame on me. Anyway, and she's perfect. Is there anything else I can say? She's pooped in the van one time, but now we've got the routine down, the feeding time and everything, and she knows she goes outside. She walks on a leash. She knows I'm teaching her what hurry up means. It means hurry up and pee. So when we go somewhere, she gets right up in my lap and sits. or she sits right and lays on the floor between my legs. She's nothing scares her. She doesn't get upset. My friend was playing at her, and she was on my lap, and she looked at him like, what? You know, she don't care. She's just, are you docile? Are you too sweet? Are you too sweet? Oh, her too sweet. The only thing she wants to do is we play, and you take the blanket and you play with her. She bites at the blanket. She plays with you, and she's 3 or 4 years old. She weighs 10 pounds, and I'm just gonna call her Totsee. Totsee, like Tootsie Roll, Totsee. But she's just too sweet. That's what I should call her, is too sweet. Toosweet. It's too sweet. But Tootsie will do. And so anyway, this is Totsee, the new addition to Granny's family. I had someone else walk up to me and offer me a little boy dog, and I just decided I didn't want a boy dog. I have never bonded. Pepper and I were bonded from birth. I had him from birth, almost 3 weeks. Una, he was my guardian. He was a big boy, and I'm used to a big dog. She's little, and I'm always afraid when I put my hands down to move around back here in the bed that she will be under there and I'll snap her leg, because I grabbed her when she started to jump out the window. My girlfriend was out there. She was jumping into my girlfriend's arms, and I grabbed her by the leg, and it kind of snapped her hopped a little bit. So I was like, oopsie. She's very fragile, and this is hard on Granny, because Granny's used to big, heft, tippy. But anyway, I wanted to introduce her because I'm going to put the painting video up, and she's in there. I keep her tied to the door. She's learning. We're all having a learning system, and she's learning. She's very good at guarding. Anytime she sits in a driver's seat and she stares out the window and she watches, and the dumpster's right in front of us, and when anybody comes up, she starts going, her mommy, mommy. You know, she don't say mommy, she says her. But her voice tells me they're getting closer and closer and closer to the rig. She's very good. And if you knock on the rig or surprise her, because when a gal come by last night that lives here that I used to know when I lived here, and she come over and knocked on the window and said, I gotta go to something at the church. She says, could you put my clothes in the dryer in about 30 minutes? Here's the money. And I said, sure. So, because I have the key, I lock it up at 10 o'clock at night. So last night I locked it up at 9:30 or 9 o'clock when I went and put her clothes in, because there was nobody in there. And then she come knocking about 9:30, 9:45, and she goes bananas. She goes, uh-oh, Mom, there's somebody out there. So I don't have to worry. Anybody touches the van, she's a great guard dog. And that was what my biggest worry was, not finding another dog who just, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. You know, she's not that kind of dog. This is her home, and she already knows it, and she's learning the word hup, which means get in. So hers just spoiled rotten, and well, folks, the last video ended abruptly. Anyway, this is Granny saying, I'll see you down the road. And remember to turn that little square at the bottom and go down and get, there's right here in this little corner is a little half diamond. Press on it, it will go down. I hope I didn't get it in the other one and get them repeating myself. It's okay, they're out there. It's okay, thank you. Like I said, she's cute at guarding. There's someone hitting the trash can, a kid playing ball, I think. Anyway, see you down the road, everybody. I'm getting ready to head out to San Antonio if I didn't get it on the other one. If not, you're hearing it twice. So Granny can repeat herself. At 70, I can get away with stuff. Love you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. There's a lot to this, and one of these times I'm going to sit down and tell you all about all the different cameras you need, all the different stuff that you need, but you can only do like a 15-minute video, and I don't even like that, so I'm going to put some pictures of Totsee in, so we'll see you later.